Right now, women are more likely to become infected with HIV than men, and Grammy winners Lady Gaga and Cyndi Lauper are using their voices to raise awareness about this critical issue. Lady Gaga. Since bursting onto the music scene, she's done a whole lot more than just dancing. With 5 #1 hits and more than 8 million albums sold, she's become a musical force of nature, bringing down the house at the Grammys. And keeping her fans and the paparazzi abuzz with her glam-inspired, out-of-this-world outfits. Now Lady Gaga, born Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanotta, is pairing up with another musical icon. Cyndi Lauper, whose own eccentric outfits and one-of-a-kind voice captivated a generation. This female power duo has banded together to help women across the globe to raise awareness and funding for AIDS research. Time after time, time after time. Get ready to be starstruck. We are joined now by Lady Gaga and Cyndi Lauper. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
And you know, seeing you together now, it just makes perfect sense. You all are the glam Thelma and Louise.
Wow.
Did you click right away?
Yeah.
I love this one. She's great.
She's amazing. It's very easy for us to work together. We have a lot in common.
And you've come together here for a really important cause, stopping the spread of HIV, especially among young women.
Yes, we're very, very excited to be working with MAC. They've raised over $150 million for the MAC AIDS Fund, and this year, right off the top, because the focus is so much on women now, $2.5 million off the top of the money that we raised from the Viva MAC lipstick is going to go right to women right away.
All of it going right to women?
Yes,
yes, it's $14. Look, what a beautiful color. Right? Look at this color. $14, see?
And every dollar goes to...
Every dollar goes to help a woman.
And this is a cause you've been involved in a long time.
Well, you know what? Not just me, but MAC Cosmetics has been involved in the fight against AIDS from the beginning. And that's why I love them. We were all using the lipstick back there in the 80s, and they were there. They were there, very supportive. And the thing is, when we were talking, and we did this press junket, I heard her talking, and, you know, they said, oh, about lipstick, and it's kind of great. She says, oh, give this to your kid sister. Well, yeah, give this to your kid sister, give this to your mom, because the highest new rates of infection are women between 17 and 24, and women between 39 and 60.
So we represent those age brackets, and I've always really, Cyndi and I have talked about how, for me growing up, my mother was the one who taught me about makeup, and watching her do her makeup in the morning was a very special moment for us. So I'm hoping, and Cyndi's hoping, that mothers and sisters and best friends buy each other this lipstick and say, this lipstick represents you protecting yourself, having safe sex, and remembering to have loving, monogamous relationships to protect you and those around you.
Does your mom still take credit for your makeup?
Yes, she's here. I'm sure she'd love that.
So, you know, a lot of our audience saw you for the first time at the Grammys when you just came out there with Elton John, and it just seemed, it must have been overwhelming for you.
It was great, and I wore this lipstick on stage.
There you go.
I did. I wore this color because I wanted to start the awareness early for this campaign, and me and Cyndi are really honored to be a part of it.
That's beautiful. I was so proud.
They just want to watch it again. Cyndi's saying she was so proud. And this has been such a ride for you. I don't know, what do I call you? Gaga, Lady Gaga,
please.
Gaga?
Yes, thank
you. Just a few years ago, and we have a picture here of, I think it was your high school graduation. Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanotta graduating high school. 5 years later, Lady Gaga meets the Queen.
Just a little hair bleach and some rhinestones.
There you go. Little makeup.
Do you understand what's happened in 5 years?
Well, no, not really. In a way I do, only because I've worked so hard, but being here today is sort of a whirlwind. I'm sitting next to a woman that I've admired my entire life, who's completely legendary as a fashion icon and as an artist that really, really changed music for women. and I am speaking to you about a cause that we're speaking to you about a cause that affects women all over the world. And I never knew that I would be allowed to have the responsibility that I have today, but I am so excited to have it. Our fans are outside today, waiting in the blizzard, and we sent them hot chocolate, and it's, you know, I feel truly blessed.
You call her the kid. Any advice for her?
I did.
Yeah, it's so cute. I did. I have a kid.
Oh, she's such a good kid, though, and she's. The thing is it's your time. It's time to be really creative. Don't listen. Somebody says, "Oh, you can't do that." There's no, you can't. And in the end, it all evens out. But you know, you get an idea, do it, because you'll forget about it. And it'll be frustrating. Just do it.
But this is the kind of relationship that we want to be an example for young women, you know, and really, I just know that everyone has that phone call. I mean, I don't know if this is too much for morning TV, but that phone call of, oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe what I did last night, and oh, I was so stupid, I didn't use a condom, and there's all this laughter on the phone, and because I've gotten those phone calls, and it's our job as friends to one another to say, I don't know why you're laughing, because it's very serious. And I guess I want to take as much time as I can today to speak out about this, because I really don't feel that there's enough women that are really educated about AIDS, how quickly it's spreading, how dangerous it really is, how many people really have it, and we want to do good jobs as women who represent a sexual community and a strong independent group.
And you can't. The thing is, it's like the Boy Scouts. You know, we all like Boy Scouts, they're really cute, but their motto is my motto. Be prepared. Always be prepared. You know, you give this to your kid sister, tell her about AIDS. Tell her you can die from it. You know, the heat of the moment, I understand that, but it's not worth your life. So be prepared. You know, you get the lipstick, you go out at night, put the lipstick on, let it remind you, be prepared.
Especially in older women who maybe haven't for a while been with a man or been with a woman, and they act out of passion and excitement,
starvation, you know, whatever.
But it's a serious issue.
What do you think?
You know what? Bless you both. You know, you're so smart. You're so talented. You know, people look at the package, and yes, I mean, I'm looking at you right now, Lady Gaga. I'm like, who can do that but you? And just be so powerful in how you're there and how you look, but it's what you are both saying, and it's just it's marvelous that you have each other, and I really we appreciate what you just said, and it's okay for morning television. People need to hear that.
There you go.
People need to hear that.
Need to hear that. Thank you so much for your time today. We hope you both come back this summer for our concert series. We'll
Please,
have some fun too.
Yeah, thank you.
That'd be
I'll
great.
be on tour this summer.
You can learn a lot more about this Viva Glam campaign and how you can help women living with AIDS at our website at abcnews.com.